Y'all better put some goddamn respect on Aquaman's name. Bro, Aquaman is one of my favorite DCU movies. It's sensational. It's awesome. It's awesome. It is fantastic. And all you little bozos I see making little funny quips. Aquaman isn't that good. This and that. First of all, you should be on your hands and knees thanking God that James Wan took over Aquaman, okay? Because he made Jason Momoa a fucking badass. Badass, okay? When's the last time you ever seen Aquaman this fucking badass? Jason Momoa and James Wan and Zack Snyder created an Aquaman that is unlike anything we've ever seen. To the point that if you read comics right now, the comics are emulating Jason Momoa's look for Aquaman. That's how fucking transcendent and awesome they made Aquaman. Because he's awesome, and Jason Momoa put his heart and soul into it, and Jason Momoa made the character into an A-list. Into A-list. You don't hear any Aquaman jokes anymore now, do you? Huh? Nah, you don't hear that shit anymore, right? Why is that? Because Zack Snyder, James Wan, and Jason Momoa made the character awesome. Made him badass. It took the character seriously. On live action. If this was any other actor, like, dude, like, it would just fall flat. And let's talk about the visuals. Let's talk about the cinematography, bruh. This is the most beautiful comic book movie I've ever seen in my fucking life. Atlantis is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And Aquaman, I'll say it right now. Aquaman has a sense of scope and grandeur that none of the other DCU movies had. That's right, I said it. I'll say it again. No other DCU movie or superhero movie in general has the scale and sense of grandeur that Aquaman has. And this is fucking Aquaman we're talking about. This is a character who talks to fish and we made fun of. But not James Wan. James Wan said, fuck all that bullshit. I'm gonna do Aquaman right. And he did. Because look at this. I mean, it's one of the most beautiful movies you've ever seen in your fucking life, bro. Come on. And the fight scenes are badass with Orm and fucking Aquaman at the end of that movie when they're on top of the submarine and they're fucking and they have that little showdown. Bro, it's like it's right out of the fucking New 52 Jeff Johns Aquaman pages. It's fucking badass, bro. With the fucking lightning and the fucking poses and the cape flapping from Orm. Bro, it's a comic book come to life. It's a comic book come to life. It's a fucking $200 million plus comic book movie. And Black Manta, I know some people say that if we take him out of the movie, like it'll still be the same. Okay, fine, you might have a point. But my point is, why the fuck would you take him out of the movie? If you have Black Manta, fucking use him. And guess what? Black Manta is also comic accurate, and he's also fucking awesome. He's awesome. I love him. I mean, he almost killed Aquaman, bro. That's how badass he is. If it wasn't for Mera, with her fucking Captain Planet fucking water powers, he would have been dead, bro. Aquaman would have been done. Because Black Manta is awesome, and I'm glad James Wan had the balls to do it comic accurate. Because if it was any other director, they would have changed it and all that bullshit. But Patrick Wilson, great villain. DC has the best villains, and DC just added another one with Patrick Wilson as Orm. He commands the screen. You believe him as Orm. You believe him as this royal punk who's fucking jealous of Aquaman. But dude, again, another one who's comic accurate. He looks like Orm right out of the fucking pages. And the fight scene, the two fight scenes they had in this movie, come on, bro. Again, I like how James Wan did his little homages to Man of Steel with the fucking sound waves underwater and shit. Bruh, it's amazing. It's amazing. You can't tell me those fucking fight sequences with him are not awesome, because it is. And we see, look how badass this fucking picture looks, bro. We saw Aquaman riding a fucking horse, and it doesn't look stupid. It doesn't look silly. It looks fucking badass. It looks badass. They made this badass. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now? They made Aquaman riding a fucking sea dragon bonerific, okay? I have a fucking heart on just watching this fucking movie and watching that scene where Aquaman riding on top of the fucking seahorse. It's amazing. It's amazing. No other director or actor could pull this off, but James Wan did, and Jason Momoa did, and he's believable because Jason Momoa is a fucking badass, and he'll make anything fucking cool. Oh, it looks amazing, and of course, this shot right here, bro. When I first saw this on screen, bro. I felt my fucking balls tighten. It was like, bro, this is amazing. I mean, first of all, this shot is fucking gorgeous. This shot is good. Like the end scene for this movie, gorgeous. I'm just like, damn, bro. I want this on my room, bro. I want a big ass wallpaper with this all over my room because it's fucking beautiful. With the shining light behind him, the fucking classic Aquaman suit with the trident, Jason Momoa's long, beautiful fucking hair. Bruh, I have a crush on Aquaman, bro, as you can tell. But, bro, it's one of the most beautiful shots I've ever seen in my life. And again, this movie shouldn't have worked. Do you understand that? This movie should not have worked. This could have been one of the biggest blunders in Hollywood history. But the fact that the script is well done, the cinematography is gorgeous, the sense of scale is unlike anything I've ever seen in a comic book movie. The performances are very good. The direction, attention to detail by James Wan is immaculate. It's everything that you, if you're an Aquaman fan, like if you're a hardcore Aquaman fan, this is like your dream come true. It's everything you could have ever wanted. And as a person who liked Aquaman, after this movie, I love Aquaman. I love the character. I love the story. I love the epic sense of scale that this movie brought to the character. And it's amazing, bro. It's amazing. So I love this movie. And if you don't like it, there's something wrong with you. Because Aquaman is awesome.